Well, moving on to this big story that is emerging from the southern part of the country. Well, another day, another instance of a Neta high on power misusing his powers, which was given to him by you. Now, in a shocking incident which highlights VVIP arrogance present within the country, a Karnataka minister was caught on camera insulting a member of his security staff. Well, that's right. HC Mahadevappa, who holds the Social Welfare Ministry in the Karnataka cabinet, made his security staff wear him his shoes. This incident took place in Dharwad. In a shocking defense now, the minister says that he had pain in the back and hence sought the help of his gunman to wear his shoes. Well, I will be joined by my colleague Neha live on the broadcast. Neha, appreciate you joining us. Now, another distasteful act by a Neta, an elected leader, a minister, sitting cabinet minister, caught on camera, a case of VVIP arrogance in the state of Karnataka. Please shed more light.
Well, that's absolutely right, Raksha. This is not the first time that we're seeing, a shocking incident and a very, distasteful one like this coming to light, from a Neta, irrespective of the political party over here. The fact is that, Netas today do ride on this high horse. And yet again, this incident is testament to that. We're seeing that, in fact, Social Welfare Minister here, Mr. HC Mahadevappa, there going on to shamelessly get his shoelaces tied by his gunman. Now, of course, he's come out over here with something that seems to be a half-baked defense, of course, wherein he says that he had an ache in his back and which is why his gunman was tying his shoelace. Now, of course, while one may question, whether, of course, that is true in this case, the fact is this is not the first time we've seen an incident like this. In the past as well, we've seen how our elected netas have abused their powers left, right and centre. And another incident today, in fact, that goes on to prove that it is really shocking. The fact is that, this happened in the presence of several officials also who were present there. And despite that, we've seen a slew of bystanders there, spectators watching, and it's really most unfortunate that now you have the minister here coming out and saying that, in fact, there was a backache and which is why he sought the help of, his gunman. Whether, this VVIP racism that we've been seeing time and again is something that, is of course going to see an overhaul or not is something that our netas should answer.
Right now, I appreciate you joining us with all those details. We'll have to request you to stay on with us.